Welcome, everybody. John Zager. JohnZager.com. Does anybody ever go to JohnZager.com? It's a good site, and I don't keep it up as much as I should, but it's a nice place to have a community of people to interact, asking questions, getting answers with each other. You know, I jump in there now and again. But anyway, go to it, johnzager.com. It's a good place to hang out. So I want to talk about today in particular a thought I had last night. If you can think yourself into having a disease through thought alone, you acquire a disease. You upregulate genes, diseased genes, to where you get your disease. You can also, through thought alone, you can downregulate those genes and get rid of your disease. That's called neuroscience. It's a big deal, been a big deal for a long time. It works better than Newtonian Western medicine, to where they seem unable to cure people with terminal illness. They basically say, nothing more I can do, time for you to go home, get your affairs in order, you're going to die in a short while. It's a shame. I came up with last night, if you could do that for physical kinds of things, why couldn't you do it for, and this is my question, and this is my thought, is that why couldn't you do that for living a life of lack, being in poverty, unemployment, homelessness? Why couldn't you do it for that? Why couldn't you, or do a better way to say that would be, do people actually upregulate a gene to live in lack, to live in poverty, to have unemployment, to be homeless? Like a disease, is there a gene that you upregulate based on, your first 7 years of life, which is the same thing as physical illness and disease? Do you actually, through thought alone, become a person homeless for a long period of time, not working for a long period of time, living a life of lack, not having a lot, poverty? Maybe you're short on food, you go to the food bank all the time. That's your main source of getting nutrients. Do you, in fact, upregulate through thought alone that gene? This is neuroscience now. Think of your neuroscience. Everybody knows how you acquire disease. Everybody knows how you get rid of disease through neuroscience. So I said to myself, well, my life has been a little bit of living in lack for the past 13 years, right? So I said to myself last night, what if I said, because I don't believe in cancer and I don't believe in, different diseases. It's like, why would you believe in them? It's a choice. It's something you choose to get through your thoughts and emotions. So I said to myself last night, I said, what if I said, same manner, same program for getting rid of, right? What if I said, I don't believe in lack. I don't believe a person can live in lack or, be unemployed or homeless or live in poverty, because it's a choice. Just like getting a disease, just like getting a cancer, it's a choice you make through your thinking that upregulates that disease. All that I'm saying is the same thing. Poverty, homelessness, unemployment, living in lack. Isn't that also a choice? Because it's your thoughts that are so negative that they're upregulating that disease. Simple? Understand that? Let me say that one more time. It's your thoughts that are so negative, as if you're getting cancer or something, you end up upregulating that disease. And I said, what if I started, me, John Zager, what if I started going around from now on and saying, I don't believe in lack. I don't believe in unemployment. Because I'm not going to choose that. I'm not going to think that anymore. I'm not going to entertain any negative thought or emotion that has to do with unemployment, homelessness, poverty, or lack. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting in all positive thinking and emotions about poverty, homelessness, unemployment, lack. Just like you would in working the program to get rid of your disease, whatever it happens to be. Okay, here's the next thought. And if you listen to Dr. Joe, and I know you all do, and you all follow him, and he's superb. He talks specifically about people get so tired, when they actually dump the gene and no longer have the disease. That happens when they get so sick and tired of being sick and tired. They get so sick and tired of having the disease. It's kind of like surrender. They surrender. I quit. I give up. I don't care if I have it anymore or not. And he, Dr. Joe, says, and you can go listen to him, he says it's at that moment the gene drops out of their body. So I'm saying the same thing. It's been 13 years for me. I've been living in lack. I don't have any problem saying that. I've been living in lack for 13 years, and I don't like it at all. And I'm sick and tired of being poor, and I'm tired of not making enough money to support myself. I wish I had more clients to coach. I wish I had more clients to do consultation with. I wish I had a home. Last night I started saying to myself, instead of I don't have a house, I don't have a home, I live on the streets, all the negative things you might say about that. Last night I started saying, well, John, you're sitting in your truck. It's a 2009 truck. It's a nice truck. I like my truck. You have transportation. You're pulling your house. See my Airstream behind me in the window for sale? Please, somebody buy it. I have a home. I just happen to pull mine along with me everywhere I go, and I park it on the side streets at night and hope I don't get arrested. I have some money. Obviously, I have gas. I see I have 13 miles left. No, I have 19 miles left in my tank until I need to get some more gas. So I have gas. I have money. And food. I actually bought a couple cookies at the dollar store. So I have food and I have drink. They gave me more ice for my iced tea from early this morning. I don't know, maybe it's watered down ice. But you see what I did? I started turning things around to the positive. Just like you would if you wanted to get rid of your disease, whatever your disease is, and that's what I'm doing. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So I wanted to hop on. I wanted to try my new stand that holds my iPhone from the dollar store. I paid $1 for this today. And it plugs into an air vent. And it seems to be really cool. Remember how I was always fidgeting around with it down here and the cup holder and it never worked? This works really well. So I kind of wanted to try it out and also put this short podcast on. So we're at 10 minutes, 23 seconds. So anyway, think about what I said. Please, please, please contact me. I need contact. Call me, text me, throw a rock at my window, however you could do that, and let me know about my thought of why not use the neuroscience program of getting rid of like 4-stage cancer with people, not just me, but people that are living in lack. Why can't it be viewed the same way? And why can't you get rid of it in the same manner that you get rid of physical diseases? So, you're going to get a little bit of this every single day, and I'm going to be explaining to you how I'm doing and how this little program is working. And if it works, then we will put together a little testimonial, right? Because it's kind of Dr. Joe's program. And we'll submit it to Dr. Joe and see if he wants to use it as a testimonial on how to get rid of something that's not a physical disease. Physical disease. This is physical in the sense that, you know, you're unemployed, you're homeless, you have no money, and you're living in lack. Let's just see if this works. If it works, we're going to make a big program out of this, and I want you all to be a part of it. Now, here's what I really need. I need my numbers to go up because I think this is going to be successful. Give this little video to as many people, share it with as many people as you possibly can. Please subscribe. Oh boy, please subscribe. Please, I hope you're listening to it. We're done right now. I'm done in about 30 seconds. But let's just see if this program that's been used to get rid of cancers and such can also be used for getting rid of lifestyle things that you acquire the same way that you do through physical disease. There's no difference on how you acquire it. I'm just questioning and testing out, can you get rid of it in the same manner that you got it? God bless everybody. Take care of one another, and I'll look forward to talking to you all again real soon. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.